Hello and welcome to Ginger Man. I'm back in West Fife. After Newmills I thought I need to go back and explore some more of these villages in West Fife because I've completely forgotten about them. I've not forgotten about them, I know they're here, but I've forgotten the intricate details. So I thought, yes, let's go back, and today I'm in Oakley, a wee mining village here in West Fife. I've played football here in the past, I've passed through it, I know Oakley pretty well. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper today. So, Oakley, show me what you got. Peace.
I'll turn on the camera, test my microphone, I'm firing up the podcast, sound waves coming to your home. Ginger Man with a can is here to make your day. Ginger Man with a can would like to hear you say today.
Here we go. This is the main road right through Oakley. We've got some classic mining houses on the right here and the football pitch, Oakley Juniors. There's a few things in the old mining village that kept these communities and villages together. Pubs, football teams are two of the most important things. Look at this, a really nice local professional setup here. Nice place to play football, because one of the beauties of Oakley is its surrounding area. It's whereas Newmills is on the coast, you come inland towards the woodlands and you find Oakley, and it's surrounded by farms and woods, so it's in a beautiful location. But aye, beautiful setup here for Oakley United, and like usual, whoever they're playing this weekend for this week, I am an Oakley fan, sending you all the ginger luck for whoever you're playing. I hope you win. I'm going to have a wee wander up here. I'm having a flashback memory of walking up here last time, so I'm doing it again, why not? There's a wee garage there, wee hidden Oakley garage, but it's no hidden now. I think, if I remember rightly, there's some broad views here. Look, you can see the glowing sun in the distance, saying, haha, you're getting rained on over there. Oh, what's your foot? You're caught. Here, 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 here. Wait, wait, wait. Wait. I'll help, I'll help. Here, you're okay, I'll help. I'll help. Oh no, shit. This sheep's been caught on this and I want to help it. Wait, wait, wait. Stop. It's okay, I'm going to let you free. I'll try to let you free. I don't know if I can. Wait, it's okay, it's okay. This is super stressful. I've cut my finger doing this, I'm just ripping it. I've somehow found super saving sheep strength. Look at this. I've saved the sheep. Sorry to whoever's rope this is on the fence, but your sheep was in big trouble. It was stressed out. Look at it now. Look how happy it is, even though it's got that stupid thing on it. But someone will be able to come and take that off. At least it can run free. Run free, sheep. Look at my finger. Look at him, he's so happy now, he's running about the field, eating grass. Free. Free the sheep. I freed the sheep and cut my finger, but hey, I've done it. Look, he's looking at me. See you later, buddy. I can't believe it's raining like this. Look, there's Knockhill. I camped up there one time. You can see it, we're quite close to it. In the hills that then lead on to the Oakles. It's a really broad place around Oakley, even in the pissing rain. Oh, it's a rainy morning. I'm sure it'll stop. It feels like a shower. I'm saying that with hope. Lots of hope. Also, I couldn't remember about the tower until I got here and seen it, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's a tower here. Now I'm thinking, is there shelter in the tower? Or is it just one of those vanity ones that you can't get inside, that just there? Who knows, but I'm just going to march on to it right now. The ground's a bit soggy and slippery, but it looks, yeah, I think I can get inside it for shelter. I know there's ones where you can and there's ones where you can't. I hope this is, am I on the right side to even get to it? We're almost there. Then they give me danger signs. This doesn't look like I can get to this bloody tower. What's the danger? How do I get to the tower? Right, in case anyone wants to come to this tower, let me tell you, it is a pure obstacle course getting to it, and it's an optical illusion. So imagine optical illusion, and in front of the optical illusion is an obstacle course, and the weather today is an obstacle course, but it'll be worth it when I get there and realise there's no inside. But hey, we're almost there, we've made it. If you go back and watch my original Oakley episode, first 50 episodes, you can see my journey. I'm telling you, what a sunny start. Was not expecting this. I've been tricked by the weather. I've made it here. Oh, I think maybe I have to go in the windy to get in. I think there's a way in. Oh dear, tripping up, man. Oh, never remember, and I just ran back down the field last time. I remember, it's all coming back to me, there's a way in. Oh, 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 joy, glory, glory, glory. It's a safe haven. It's a safe haven out the rain. It has its purpose. It was worth the travel, but now I remember, last time I came here, you can just run down there, which I'm going to do again this time, even though it's absolutely bogging. I might fall in my bum hole. Doesn't matter. This is normally where I'd be like, I'm getting the drone up, and I will get the drone up. But what I'll do is I'll come back and get the drone up. Oh, I've got things sticking to me. I'll come back another day. I done it in New Mills. You didn't notice that. Maybe you did notice it. I didn't do it on the same day because the batteries were dead. So I had to come back on a nicer day and do it, so I'm going to do the same here. I'll just come back and film it, but I'll carry on like I'm about to film it, so you know it's the magic. Before I cut to the drone footage, I need to thank some proper legends here who have popped some money in my PayPal. You guys are the best. We have, who do we have? We have James McDonald, legend. We have Jamie Tate, legend. And we have Jason Nichol, legend. He said to me, get something for my dog, so you'll look out for the Christmas episode to see what I get Angus with that. And also to my Patreon legends who are there every month. What you guys are doing is amazing. You help support me and keep me focused to keep coming out, and I keep coming out, and here we are in this little hut thing, shelter thing in Oakley. Aye, pissing down my rain, but here we are. Thank you guys, I love you all. Here's some drone footage from, not right now, you know the drill. Peace, I love you all. problem with not having any windows in here. The rain's coming in, so it's you kind of maybe the best dry spots are like against the walls. So here's the thing: once you start getting wet, that's when you start getting cold. And I've stopped, but I like it in here. I'm enjoying my wee shelter, and I'm almost like I'm putting off running down that soggy hill. But it might, you know what? It's going to be fun. Is it? It's going to be fun. Right, the rain has chilled out a bit. I've got a plan. I'm going to run back to my van right now and potentially continue this episode on tomorrow when it's drier, because this is not fun right now. It's just too wet. This is how committed I am to not going back the same way I came. This is what I'm talking about. We're flooded. We're flooded. I'm gonna have to be climbing on things. Oh my god. Everything is. Look at this though. I'm standing on it. And then you do the old swing round whilst filming. It's not easy. But anything but walking right through that puddle. That wee splodger, feet killer, ruiner. It's about the tower. It's been an adventure getting here, a fun one. I wonder how David the sheep is getting on now. Aye, I named him David. David the sheep. That's been the highlight of my day so far. It was a stressful time with the sheep because he was trying to pull on it, and I was like, stop pulling, I don't want you to break your sheepy ankle, because their ankles look frail. And I know nothing, I'm not a vet, I know nothing about sheep's ankles, but I know that a bit of rope wrapped round it could break its ankle. And then would they just put the sheep down because it's got a broken ankle, and then poor David didn't get to live his best life? No, not on Ginger Man's watch. Oy, oy, oy. Suggy, suggy. Water runs downhill, doesn't it? I got confident, and then as I got to the bottom, the puddles have started, and then I almost slipped. I done the old I saved it because I got cat-like reflexes. Yeah, what an adventure that was. Cute wee tower, nice wee place to hang out. I bet many people in this area have got some fond memories of that wee tower. If you're watching this and you've got fond memories of that tower, let me know in the comments, please. Don't soak me! Right, this is me going back into Oakley. I'm pretty sure I'm following the exact path I followed 5 years ago. Almost, not quite, but it feels pretty similar. I'm getting that deja vu. We are in the streets of Oakley. There's a Santa Claus. You can't write this. I get back to the van and the rain stops. Oh well, I'll dry off for 10 minutes in the van, warm up a bit. Right, I am back in the van, and as you can see, I am soaked after the adventure, soaked through, feet soaked through. I wasn't planning on it raining like it did. The weather tricked me. So, cut to when I come back here, because I'm coming back when it's dry. Righto, I'm back, and it is the next morning, and it's freezing cold, and I was just thinking, I miss my beard, absolutely miss my beard. However, I did watch my original Oakley episode, 11-minute long, quick episode. I can see how far I've come from it. You should go and watch it. But what I realised is this was a skate park last time I was here. It was the old school skate park. Well, it's gone now, and it has been replaced. They now have a fancy new skate park. See, that's why I come back. Last time I was here, it was old school. It was a rubbish skate park. Now look at this. This looks brand new. It's not been graffitied yet or anything. Really brand new. This looks fun. It's crazy. Things change. Things are always changing. You know, it's often some places it's small, gradual changes, but the changes come. Right, so I got here about 6:30. It was really dark. I've just been sitting in my van on my phone. Now, let's just wander down this way. We're going to have a wee walk down the streets, through the early morning streets. It is 8 AM. The Greyhound. Is this new? It looks new. That is lovely. They've got a greyhound, like, looking over. I can't explain it. It's glorious. I love dogs, so I'm all for this. I would call my pub the Shih Tzu, and then I'd have like a big Angus statue up there. If I ever get the chance, hold me to it. Hold me to it. Say, Ginger Man, you said you'd open a pub called the Shih Tzu. Also, I'll tell you something about Oakley. Plenty shops. I have done a little bit of research as well. I've got a bit to read, but I'm going to warm myself up before I pull my phone out and start reading off it. This is School Grove. These look like semi-new houses here as well. So when I did watch my old episode, and I know there was ironworks here and a sawmill, and we are also in the sort of mining area of Fife, so very, very working industrial area here, and you'll see that as we walk around and I'll tell you more about the history. I think I can head off into the woods here, and then there's the burn running alongside. There we go. Just what the doctor ordered. It's so like incredibly peaceful here. This is a really nice walk because you've got the sound of the water next to you, and you're just kind of got the trees bearing over you on either side. It's lovely, and a really nice trail here to walk along. Oh, I'm happy. Happy as Larry. These are the lucky houses with the woods at their back garden. If I remember rightly, someone had laid grass and had a wee bridge leading over their garden along here. Huh, this was the same last time. I just watched this video this morning and was thinking, oh, I wonder if it'll be flooded again. I've got my boots on, but I don't know if it's too deep. It's too deep. I could feel the water bearing in. It's running fast and cold. Wow, that's a shame. I'll never get to know what's on the other end of this path. Same as last time. I have to go back on myself. So what do I know about Oakley? Well, it has a population of around about 4,000 people, and making it one of the largest villages in West Fife, which is where I am, West Fife. So it grew significantly in the late 18 and early 1900s due to coal mining. It served major pits including Comrie colliery and Oakley colliery, Comrie being one of Scotland's biggest at its peak. The mining brought housing rows, which is kind of what we've seen, churches, schools, and a strong working class community. And many residents still have ties to the mining industry. There was steelworks, the Fourth Ironworks was also nearby, supporting a thriving industrial district. And then during the post-war development, big council house developments built in the 1950s to the 1970s reshaped Oakley. Modern Oakley is a mix of old miners' cottages, post-war housing and new builds. There we go. The name Oakley means Oak Meadow Clearing, The Comrie colliery, located directly north of Oakley, and was beside Comrie village. Massive pitted buildings once dominated the skyline. Yeah, you can't see them now, and were closed in the 1980s. Site is now woodland and reclaimed land. You can still walk the old colliery roads and Bing slopes. So I think what I'm on right now, this here, is the old colliery road, because it feels like it would have been servicing a vehicle. So this is an old colliery road, I'm going with that. And obviously we're next to the running burn, which gives power, energy. So there's so many things that add up here, but this is all now reclaimed land. It really is interesting to see how this develops. So on the outskirts now where the woods are, would have been the working industrial part. They've built the houses now where the Oakley village is, which was then revamped and extended in the 50s and 70s. And we have modern Oakley today, which is still having its small little changes, because it's more of a commuter village now to Dunfermline. But oh, not just Dunfermline, you'll have a lot of joiners, plumbers, you know, working tradesmen living here and working throughout Fife as well. So yeah, fascinating history. So I was also just reading there that West Fife sits on a huge coal basin going from Kincardine all the way to Salin, and here we are in Oakley, right in the middle of that basin, hence why one of the largest collieries in Scotland would have been here. So we really are in the heart of the mining villages that powered Scotland through the Industrial Revolution. Think of that. Think of that. This part we're walking into, I think this maybe would have been more 80s, 90s this built. I think this way. Or is this Comrie we're in? I'm not sure right now if I'm in Comrie or Oakley, but I want to head back towards the woods. I hope I can go this way. That's Oakley over there. There's the Miners' Rose. Right, can I go this way? This looks like a nice wee path to walk through. I've got this little guy to hide as well, but I'm going to go back down this way and see if that takes me back through over to Oakley. We are back in the woods. Found this little bridge. I said it last time I was here 5 years ago, and I'm saying it again today. What an incredible place for walking your dog. There's just loads of great wee paths, all linking themselves to each other. That confirms that I wandered into Comrie. Didn't mean that, apologies. Hi Comrie. See, these are the Miners' Rows along here, I believe. Because obviously, you know, we had a baby boom after the war. So population's increasing, we need more houses for our workers. Oh wait, we're closing the pits. We need more jobs for our people. You get the idea. Oh look, this board once told a story. Oh well, now it's going to be the place to find this guy. Look at this. And he goes. Oh, he's hidden, he's hidden. Maybe I'll put a bit of moss just there, especially hidden. There we go. That's where you'll find your ginger man face token. I can confirm that there is about 12 steps between Oakley and Comrie. I say 12, maybe 18 steps. I miscalculated. Yeah, it's a much nicer day today. So here we go, right along the front. This will be your Miners' Rows. (1998). I think we're verging on 30 years ago now. I think they need to do some more rejuvenation work. Right, oh, this is back where I started yesterday, outside the football pitch. Don't worry, I'm not going to go over the same ground twice. A couple of more things to do and we'll be done. I still have the drone to finish, but you've already seen it because I've already placed it earlier in the episode. But me, at this moment in time, still haven't filmed it. Don't know what it looks like, but you know what it looks like. How? That's funny, that's time. Now we've got the old Miners' Welfare Institute. Building's seen better days. And it is slap bang right here in the centre of the community, but the building no longer in use. A couple of panned windows, but they've got the smart double glazing, so they couldn't get all the way through. But aye, real shame. Hopefully if I come back in 5 years' time, this building will be reclaimed for the heart of the community in Oakley. It's a big building. I wonder what went wrong here. It's maybe not fit for purpose. Oakley hanging shoes. Now, my question is, are they the same shoes that were hanging there last time I was here? Are they new shoes? Is this like a community place where you come and get shoes? A couple of football bits up there. Aye, that's called working class art, that. Working class art, I respect it. Oh aye, so this is pretty cool. Oakley United have turned this into their youth academy over here. It's good to see, because the youth, they need good facilities. That's what inspires and keeps them coming out to play. Especially in the modern age where it's easy to stay inside and entertain yourself on the computer or whatever on your phone, but you know, being outside touching real grass is important, let me tell you. So well done Oakley United. This is it, this is Oakley. I'm at the back of the shops here. There's the Co-op, that's where I'm going to grab a morning roll for my breakfast. So I've got a hungry belly. But as you see, it's a large village. Ginger man, meet gingerbread man. There we go, so here's the big modern community campus they've got for the school. You can see the woods running right along the back there. What contrast from yesterday. The sun shining over Oakley today. There's the famous Oakley Bains. You're well served here for grub, absolutely well served. What's this here? The dental and health service practice. Right, okay. And then up there at the other side is the tower, which is somewhere over there hiding behind these roofs. Can't you see it? Well, we seen it yesterday in the rain, eh? So we're happy with that. Right, I'm going to head back to my van and conclude my day. Well, my 2 days, yesterday and today, both giving me different kind of vibes and feelings. One more moody and atmospheric, and today just more bright and cheerful. The ground is an absolute mess. Look, there's the tower there. I can see it again. And that's my 2 days in Oakley complete. It was only meant to be 1 day, but you see what happened yesterday. I was soaked and I came back today and I got the sunshine, so happy days. Oakley, beautiful community. It's not changed much over the last 5 years, but it doesn't need to. I think what's important here is that the community stays strong. You know, they've passed on the skills, their trades over the years. There's families here who, you know, have stayed in this community from the beginning of the community, and I find that incredible. It teaches us all something about ourselves when you come to places like Oakley and walk around. Just to appreciate the world that we have today, the hard work that was built to create the world today through industrialisations, and these villages like Oakley are an imprint of that. Anyway, that's enough philosophising. I'm off. Thanks for having me, Oakley. Peace.